Okay.
over to you.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Hi there.
My name is Patrick Murphy, and I work for the Space Technology Mission Directorate. And so my question is this. Last Wednesday, India held a anti-satellite test. Now, this test created a cloud of orbital debris that's flying in low Earth orbit. And so when I think of orbital debris that they're tracking, it's the size of my fist, several pieces of that. Now, that's potentially of high risk to NASA assets, and more importantly to our NASA astronauts. What's NASA's reaction to that? Thank you.
Oh, that's a great question, Patrick. And this is a town hall in and of itself. It is absolutely true that intentionally creating orbital debris fields is not compatible with human spaceflight. Here's what we know about the most recent direct ascent anti-satellite test that was done by India. We know that we have identified 400 pieces of orbital debris from that one event. That's what's been identified. Now, all of that cannot be tracked. What we are tracking right now, objects big enough to track, we're talking about 10 centimeters or bigger, about 60 pieces have been tracked. In other words, they've got a tracking number, and we're able to keep up with where they are. Of those 60, we know that 24 of them are going above the apogee of the International Space Station. That is a terrible, terrible thing to create an event that sends debris in an apogee that goes above the International Space Station. And that kind of activity is not compatible with the future of human spaceflight that we need to see have happen. We are charged with commercializing low Earth orbit. We are charged with enabling more activities in space than we've ever seen before for the purpose of benefiting the human condition, whether it's pharmaceuticals or printing human organs in 3D to save lives here on Earth, or manufacturing capabilities in space that you're not able to do in a gravity well. Like, all of those are placed at risk when these kind of events happen. And when one country does it, then other countries feel like they have to do it as well. So, Patrick, I'm with you. I get it. I understand it. It's unacceptable. And NASA needs to be very clear about what its impact to us is. Now, we're learning more and more every hour that goes by about this orbital debris field that has been created from this anti-satellite test. Where we were last week with an assessment that comes from NASA experts as well as the Joint Space Operations Center, I guess it's the Combined Space Operations Center now, the CSPOC, was that the risk to the International Space Station was increased by 44%. The risk, and I'm talking about small debris impact to the International Space Station, the risk went up 44% over a period of 10 days. So the good thing is it's low enough in Earth orbit that over time this will all dissipate.